Have you guys ever had elbow pain? Whether or not it's the elbow itself, or the posterior part of the forearm, or even the anterior part of the forearm, or even suffered from golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, or nowadays, because of the pandemic that's been happening, spend a whole lot more time on your cell phone and you're wondering why your forearms are so sore, or spend a whole lot more typing and your forearms get sore. Knitting, crocheting, any fine motor movement that we do with our hands and our fingers puts a lot of stress into the muscles in our forearms. And a lot of times we kind of sit back and wonder, why do I have pain here? And that's what we're going to talk about today in our daily Stretchy. I'm Dr. Sean at Braithwaite Chiropractic, and today is going to be all about how to roll your forearms. There are a lot of good things as far as stretches that are on our channel that I'll post links to in our description about how to stretch the forearms, but it's also a great idea to know how to roll your forearms so that you can do that on a regular basis. What you're going to do is grab your trusty lacrosse ball, you're going to set it down on a countertop, a tabletop, any hard surface. You're going to place your arm just right on top of that surface. You're just going to roll the ball around forwards and backwards, side to side, make circles, maybe a couple figure eights, anything along those lines. When you find nice little tender spots, like I've got one right there, you can just kind of extend the hand up and come back out, and extend the hand up and come back out. And what that's going to do is it's going to pull the muscle belly right over the ball and really help break up that adhesion within the muscle. You'll notice it's really hard to twist your arm far enough. At least I don't have the flexibility to twist my arm, but the way you're going to get the posterior part of the arm is you're just going to place your hand on the surface. You're going to use your other palm and just kind of roll it back and forth, make circles, and just use your other hand to roll through. And depending on how much pressure you really get in there and put into it is how much you're going to feel. And once it's there, obviously you can extend and flex the hand and really break up some of the muscle as well. And so like I was mentioning earlier, if you spend a lot of time on the computer, if you spend a lot of time on your phone, if you spend a lot of time knitting, crocheting, different activities like that, this is a great exercise to do. It's something you're going to want to spend about 2 to 3 minutes at a time doing. Definitely do both sides. Definitely do the anterior portion of the forearm, the posterior portion of the forearm, and the right and left side. So it's going to take a little bit of time to go through, but it's definitely a great exercise to do. It's also something you want to do more at the end of the day than the beginning of the day, or at the end of those activities as opposed to before those activities start, because once you start those activities, all those muscles are going to tighten back up, and you're going to want to do it again because you want to break up the tight muscles. If you have questions, comments, concerns, definitely leave that stuff down below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to our video channel or to our YouTube channel so you get the latest videos right when they come out and you have an even better idea of what stretches you can or should be doing. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.